Last time I counted, there was
Just us right. Can't stop dancing all night. Oh, jumping up, shake it up, move your body. Don't stop music all night. Oh, keeping on, it's your Friday night.
One, 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 one. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna
1, 1, 1.
have no fear. This probably seems
Dying's not much of a way to make a living.
I goes try to approach me and got leery. Vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they
I just spoke with our mutual bearded friend, Ninja Cowboy. Aren't you out like at a bar or something right now, just like chilling? Are you getting like mad termination? Are you getting terminated?
down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't
Let's turn it down just a little bit,
around somewhere.
even though it's a jam.
I have no fear. It probably seemed crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery.
Yeah, what are you doing, Ninja Cowboy? Chilling like Krillin. Aren't you? I thought you were. Aren't you out? Aren't you out like at a bar or some shit?
Just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. I goes try to
Doing the comic thing again because you're fiending on comics.
vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying
It's me.
pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up.
And you know what I say instead of chilling like Krillin from Scary Movie? He says, "What you up to?" And he's like, you know, chilling, killing." And then he just on the other line, he's like, "Word, word,
Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece.
chilling, killing."
Sense it in my feet.
You know what's up?
Emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to
Yeah.
approach me, he got leery.
We'll listen to it for another loop. Oh shoot! You know what I needed to do? Hold on.
Me, I'm just gonna creep. Down
We'll turn it lower. Let's get the robot up.
I know that
We need to get the robot up.
sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows
Be
feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around
here.
somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head.
Let me get the robot up so y'all know what I'm drawing.
Crazy, a graveyard theory. I goes try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished.
You find anything good, Ninja? Ninja Cowboy, find anything good?
Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back 'em up.
When are we gonna watch Crooked Man? You need to get like your computer set up so we can do like a watch party and me and you can watch it or some shit.
Then I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deep.
Okay, it's not that one.
To me, I'm just gonna creep down
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. He's into Rivals. I saw a meme of someone posting like a picture of someone like silencing a crowd, and he was saying silence. What was it? It was like a meme about how like everyone thinks they're a comic book authority when they play Marvel Rivals. They think they know everything about the characters and the lore and everything, but they try to like kind of like bully and dictate to everyone else, even though they haven't read anything. What? One World Under Doom? Blah. Blah. Is there a more insipid, a more banal, a more like watery mustard technique than to put the Cloak of Levitation on Doctor Doom? Like, it just looks so stupid, so dumb. It looks so dumb. Him wearing that cape with the big collar behind him is just, Waters has looked down so much. Okay, let me get this thing cropped right. Let's get the robot. Okay. You know that One World Under Doom exists only to set up Robert Downey, right? I don't think I gotta tell you that. I think you're wise up on that shit by now. Become smaller. Okay, robot. I got 2 constraints. Yeah, exactly. They're trying to act like they the authority on that shit now. They took the cheap and easy way out, honestly, and it's like, it kind of smells a little bit like what was it? Secret Empire. It smells a little bit like Secret Empire, but maybe dumber, more stupid. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be great, but. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a pretty gimme, a very easy idea to do for something like Marvel right now. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice to have Fantastic Four stuff back in the spotlight again, but you know, at what cost? I'm also in the minority. I loved Secret Empire. I'm almost willing to die on that hill. Like, I'm almost willing to die on that hill. Like, honestly, like there's no way you can defend Batman being the master planner. He can beat Superman, he can beat Darkseid, like all this other crap. When it's like you can't even give Secret Empire a try. You know, it's like no. Captain America is right up there. He's just as, if not more smart, and just as, if not more cunning. And this is exactly what kind of havoc he can create if he's left to his own devices. Captain America, kind of like Batman, is a little bit more of a planner type guy. Wonder Woman is in there, so it's not going to be good, but I can't really explain that to my normie friend. He's such a normie. What a normie. What a fool he is. It's like you're gonna start getting into Doom now. Like there's so many other Doom stories you could read. Like the one that I'm kind of thinking of right now is it's a Fantastic Four. It's Fantastic Four with Mike Wieringo, I think it's Mike Wieringo, if I'm not mistaken. Like that era, that was a pretty big Doom story. But it's like there's other wells to pull from if you're trying to get into Doom. So now here at the very end, you're trying to get into Doom is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a weird take. Okay. Anyway. Is this playing at all? Oh, here we go. It's a little too upbeat, isn't it? Oh, this is a good one. Sounds familiar. Probably a good song, but we need to move on to the robot. We're doing robots today. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get onto our robot. So we are going to shake a little bit of dust off and get our pose right. This pose took a little bit of time to get down on paper. Okay. It's really hard to tell, but here are some of the pose sketches that I did for this guy we're going to do. So hopefully it's not too similar to the last one we were doing, but we're going to get a composition laid out on this piece of paper right now, just for posterity. And we're going to be using this one. That guy is the penitent one. Penitent one. He's the main character he's in a game called Blasphemous. It's a new retro style. I mean, it's not that new. It came out in 2019, so it's not that new. It's a new retro style Castlevania, Metroidvania type game, except it's like way more like kind of Dark Souls and a little bit more Catholic imagery. So there's lots of churches, there's lots of like crosses and everything, but it's all very like warped and corrupted. And it's an action platformer, so it's lots of fun. I've been playing that game, lots of fun. I played it on stream. It was a few months ago, but I've been cutting my teeth on it in the meantime. The pointy head guy. Okay, so we're gonna try and do one of these. I've been wanting to play that game here on stream, but honestly, I just get too carried away with the art. And then it's already time to quit. So I'd like to play the game, but we're gonna work on a little bit of art here for now. If we're lucky, maybe we'll do a little Blasphemous later. Like I was thinking I could play Castlevania or Blasphemous. Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3. I've never played Castlevania 3. So it would be my first time playing it. Or I could just play Blasphemous and just, you know, do that. A game that I've played through to completion. Okay, so it'd be like this. For that, you have to change your category from art to gaming, and I don't think there's actually a notification change for that. I think it's only when they go live, if I remember right. But it would be under a different category. You also have to keep in mind I haven't played a game on stream for probably a couple months. I just don't play a lot of games on stream. I could, I just don't. I would rather do the art stuff. Okay, it's gonna be like this. I think I want to move this out here like that. And it's okay if it looks a little dirty right now. I had to look at a lot of... I actually had to look at a lot of Conan artwork to get this pose. So the benefit of doing this before we actually get to the good paper is it's going to show me a little bit of the shape language I need to take when I'm actually using the good paper. Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemy, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. That is good. You know who originally said that, right? You know. It wasn't Conan. Oh, really? Genghis Khan. Yes, you have been. That's okay. I mean, that makes it kind of cool. They took an actual quote from an actual warlord and put it in the movie. And yes, you have been. You're a huge Genghis Khan fan. Huge Genghis Khan fan. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. But they say that the Sumerian age takes place before recorded history? If I remember right, isn't that what they say? Kind of looks like Art Rage a little bit. I like that. I don't want him to look evil, but we can give him a little bit of intensity. It's like they say in a time before recorded history, and then they say back when the shining seas of Aquilonia still blah blah and Atlantis hadn't sunk yet, or something like that. They don't? I thought they did. Are you sure? Really? There's like a whole intro, and you know that, right? Like, that's what we're talking about, the intro. You know, one of my favorite Fantastic Four comics, because we're talking about that, is a Fantastic Four annual with John Byrne. I think it's Terry Austin inks. John Byrne art, Terry Austin inks, and they fight Ahab, the freaking dude with all the like children on the chain, and he's like a cybernetic pirate from the future that the X-Men fight. And he's in this Fantastic Four annual, and he is so badass in that comic. He's such a lame character, but he's great there. He put it in the past because Conrad and Kirawan mentioned discovering some Hyborian relics. Well, he just took the name, didn't he? He just took the name Hyborian and applied it to the story in the intro, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like this. Where's my ruler? Okay, ruler is right over here. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, this comic. Oh, no way. It's first appearance? Holy crap, no way. He is a real dork. He's just such a bizarre villain. He's a cybernetic pirate guy from the future. He has a literal cyber peg leg. And he has a bunch of kids on like a chain that he like basically broke their minds and trained them to be his like war dogs. And you find out later that they're all like mutants that he was able to like brainwash into being like like subhuman like dog servants for him. They're not like dogs, but they're like Wild Child, which would be Sabretooth's son in the future, is one of them, I think. So this is the comic. Wow, look at that cover. That cover's awesome. Those inks go really hard. No, I did not get to read it yet, Ninja Cowboy, but I have it right next to me, so I plan on it, don't worry. It's actually Days of Future Past, Part 1, I guess. Days of Future Present, never mind. Days of Future Present. Yeah, kind of a dork, but really, really good comic. This comic was great. I don't think I've ever even seen the other parts. I got lucky when I found that one comic. Grab my ruler. All right, music's a little bit quiet. Let's lock in. I got the ruler now. Freaking Ahab. That guy needs a Marvel Legend. When is he gonna get the Marvel Legend treatment? He really, really needs one. I don't know how you give Marvel Legends to all these other scrubs, but Ahab just sitting there like he's the ugly girl. Turn up the music a little bit. All right. Okay. Okay. Zoom out. This part's important because he does have a sword. I think I'm gonna put it like maybe like this. Like that, and we'll go off the page with it. Kind of like that. And this is gonna be like, we could just make it flat like an icon like this. Damn, look at that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting a little bit of juice going. I love this angle. Kind of like this. This arm needs to be doing something too. Again, something like this. Okay, I think that's a pretty fair approximation. Okay, so this is basically the composition we're going to be working with. Let's get the good paper out and set this one aside. You want to see something crazy? This is my good paper. So there's two left. There's two left in this paper pad. I've been using these things. There's 24 sheets in here. And I think I might have like a couple of odd ones floating around here and there, but this is probably one of my favorite papers. All right, Vox. You are overdue, Vox. It is time for your turn. Actually, you know what? Should we rip it out? Maybe we should rip it out. This one. I'll just rip it out. Perfect. Okay. Actually, let's go over. We can move this over a little bit. Move this. Hey, Donuts, what's up? We're doing Voximus. We're doing the robot. Yeah. Simon was getting a little, his whipping arm was getting a little bit tired. I had to change it up a little bit. this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. Like roughly, that's going to be the composition. Yeah, he might not be like super, like obviously he's a robot, he's not gonna be super buff, but we're gonna make him look a little bit more filled in. You know, I'm taking a little bit of cues from like maybe like a little bit of Iron Man. There's so many ways you could approach that robot design. There's so many ways. So it's something a little bit simple. You know, just go with plate armor robot, kind of Iron Man style. Yeah. And that, the cool thing is he's actually using the Blade of 10. He's using the Blade of 10. I thought, you know what you don't see a whole lot is a robot using a sword. That could be cool. So that's kind of my approach to that. Anyway. It took a while getting that pose, like I was saying. It looks like a marshmallow right now. I think we can shorten this a little bit. It took a while to think about, but I was thinking like, what does he talk about the most? His passion project, his baby, his Blade of 10. So I thought like, why not have him actually use the Blade of 10, the actual thing? That'd be awesome. So that's what we wanted to do. Try something like that. A robot with a broadsword. This is something different. Something a little bit different. Let's get the ruler. Hey, what up, man? You just over here, weren't you? Oh, no one hit that. No one hit that. Oh. Ban. Okay. That's so weird. It said not a bot showed up, but it said not posted to chat. Yeah, hope your day's going good. We're doing. Yeah, it showed up over here. It just said not in chat, but it showed up. It was phenomenal purification. Yeah, so just to educate yourself a little bit, Giga Dougie, this is what we're drawing. This is what we're drawing. So it's that guy up there. This is my rough sketch of what he's gonna look like. And so now I'm actually on the good paper drawing it right now. It's not my character, it's OC. Kinda, yeah, kinda. It's Friday for me is always I always try to dedicate Friday to community night. So that means I get to draw my community members' OCs. I think there's a couple of them in the slideshow, but it's not up right now. So any OCs that they may or may not have, I like to draw that on Friday because I like to give back to the people that help me keep streaming. Yeah. That means if you got any OCs, feel free to post them in the OC showcase in the Discord. Yeah, do it. I highly encourage it. What you up to, Giga Dougie? You still lifting weights? Chilling on a Friday? So even though we're doing a robot, it is always good to get just like the very basic human planes and surfaces figured out first, and that's what we're doing right now. Let's make him a little skinnier. Yeah, I know he's not supposed to be like really buff, but like I mentioned earlier, a little bit like Iron Man style, just kind of bigger, not so like retro, like skinny robot. Something a little bit more action oriented, I think. And we can even get a little bit of a torso twist in here too. And he does this thing behind him is going to be a sword. So like I know you can't really, you can't tell, but the sword is relevant to, not really even the OC. The sword's relevant to just the guy who made the OC. So we're gonna include the broadswords. There's gonna be a robot wielding a broadsword. It's so just like the really condensed story is that the guy who made the OC is working on his own RPG game, and it's called Blade of Ten, and it's going to be the Blade of Ten. It's this big broadsword with the Roman numerals 1 through 10 all across the sword from the bottom to the top, and it's like this big kind of old ancient looking sword, but it's like a two-handed broadsword as far as the style goes, that kind of sword. Yeah, he's gonna show up here. He usually does. He shows up here. And then I'll tell him, yeah, he's gonna be using the sword, and he'll probably think that's cool. Probably don't want to give him such a, like, snatched waist, but we do want to make him look kind of skinny because he is a robot. So not super buff robot, but just kind of, like, filled in more. So if this were a person, they would be chest and torso flexed outwards. Oh, hey, you're good, but also at the same time, it's like the great thing about drawing is that it's like the cheapest, like, funnest thing that you could do. Like music, yeah, you might need your instrument or something, but like you can make some pretty cool art if you just have like really cheap gear, or even like travel gear, you know, like a travel sketchbook or like a travel set of pencils. Like you can still make some pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Okay, we gotta use a different pencil now. I mean, obviously, like, right, it's easy for Spider to say when he's using all these, but that's not my point. Hey, there you go. He's gonna like that later. Yeah, Blade of 10. The ultimate video game. I think maybe we should lower this a little bit. Got any fun plans for the weekend? Doug? Donuts? Anyone? Fun plans? Well, looks the game, yeah, the game. It's still kind of a rough demo, but yeah, I think he's doing a pretty good job. It's pretty neat. Oh, there we go. Where's my hydration? Right here. Yeah, he says he's saying November. He's saying if everything goes according to plan, it'll be November. Oh, it's water. It's for sure water. Russian water. I know. I told him like I wasn't like throwing shade on him, but just saying like it does seem a little soon. It doesn't seem like you have enough time considering your work schedule to get it done that soon. So we'll see. We'll see. I think we gotta move this a little bit here. I think we gotta draw this in a little bit more. Like this. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It never surprises me that you can come out with like just a really quick sketch and it has more kinetic energy than your actual final drawing. That it happens to me way too many times. But I really did need to make that sketch first. There was no avoiding that. I know it's getting messy, but that's okay. I think I might want to put it like down here now. Yeah. Yeah. One of those friends. So he was the fun one. Okay, there we go. I like that hand motion that we got going on. It means that the thumb's gonna be like this when we draw it. Make the hand a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like there's been those sketches I made where I can see the form has a lot more motion going on, and then when I sit down and do the final, it just seems so dead and still. That has definitely happened to me too many times. These little antennas are kind of cute. Let's go in. Vodka water bottle. Let's go on with our little one here and do a little bit of detail action. Even though I'm gonna make him a TV head. It's gonna be TV style. And then these are gonna be like statics, I think. Dang, that sounds pretty nasty. Uh-oh, Sonic Spinball. Watch out, people. Cardboard. Dang. It's been a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. That's easy. Looking hella sketchy right now. Oh, we're getting there. The sound, the work is sound. The technical work looks okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I actually don't have the model for the actual sword either, but we're gonna get it. Maybe I'll at Vox, like, hey, give me the model for that sword. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna have one of these in there like that. Oh, jeez. And yet somehow I still think he's awake. Yeah. I know, I might have to trim him down a little bit. We're just getting the shape in. I kinda can't help myself. Like I want him to be super Voximus. Robo Dorito. Too much? Maybe trim the arms down a little bit. It's kind of funnier if he's like kind of like skinny arm guy, but he's carrying a big sword. Alright, here's what we can do. We can move this up here, so it's not so long. Is that the right height? No, it looks okay. It looks okay. It's not quite here yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting kind of close. I think it does need to be touched up a little bit right over here. Move it up even a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Right here. Shape is huge. We have to make sure we're getting the right shape. Thank you, Donuts. I will. Too much. My reference. One of them anyway. Maybe something kind of close to this, like a plate style robot. Dang, he's going. Almost looks like this sword should be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. mean, I think he looks kind of cute, doesn't he? Yeah, I think it should be like that big. It looks like a pretty small stream in tonight, and apparently my food is going to be ready a little bit sooner than I thought. So we're just going to wrap it up here for now, and we're going to keep working on this in the meantime. It seems like a pretty slow stream tonight anyway, even though it's a Friday. I think everyone else might be out right now doing other things, and there's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, yeah, exactly, food. We'll keep attacking this thing, and I'll also get the model for the sword, which I need, and we'll get this one done. I'm having fun. It just seems kind of like food is coming up quicker rather than later. So we'll be back here sometime soon, maybe tonight, although I can't say for certain. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I know it's abrupt, no raid, and we'll just end things here for now. But thanks everyone for showing up. Kind of a very small lo-fi, not a Friday energy stream. It's surprising. Yeah, you'll see me soon. Don't worry. Look at him. He's rubbing his butt all over Green Goblin. All right.